Hello everyone, Austin with Sun Fun Kits. Uh, at the house today, we're gonna do a little test. So it's gonna be the first cold weather in Louisiana, and it's supposed to get down into the 20s, and it's supposed to stay kind of cold or basically below freezing the whole day. So we're gonna do a little test. We are going to uh, connect to one of our batteries, see what's going on. Now we had it inside, so we just brought it outside, and it's at 202 amp hours remaining. So we're gonna set this to eco mode. I think, or actually, so we just had the little battery in there, and we set it to eco mode, and we're gonna see what type of amp draw we have over the course of 24 hours. So it's about 11:25 uh, Central Time. So we'll check back tomorrow at 11:25. And like I said, it's supposed to be freezing all day. So yeah, we actually go here. It's supposed to be like yeah, it's cold. Yeah, so we'll check back tomorrow at around 11, and it's supposed to be freezing all day. So this would be a good little test. What kind of amp draw do you have with the heat, with the insulated jacket and the internal heaters over the course of 24 hours on a freezing day? Right now it's a little cold, but it's supposed to be dropping down. Like I said, it says 38 at midnight, and then basically around 2 a.m. it should be below freezing. So yeah, this will be interesting. We'll check back tomorrow and see what the results are and go from there. All right. Hey everyone, also with Sun Fun Kids. It is cold in Louisiana, 24 degrees, and it's sunny. This is not very typical temperature for us, but gotta do what we gotta do to get ready for the winter. So you guys might have seen one of our videos earlier when we had set up our trailer. Now it's time to winterize it. So we put one of our heated battery jackets here because this is an SFK 260. It originally did not have any heating pads, but now it's getting very, very cold, so we need a way to warm this battery up. So as you can see, the jacket will fit most battery trays. Now, I don't know the exact size of this tray. I'm guessing it's sort of what typically out there that can fit around 14 to 15 inch batteries. So it does fit. It's nice comfy. You have like maybe, I would say like a 1/4 inch. So it's a pretty snug fit, but it does work. And let's look on the inside real quick. You can sort of see the terminals have already been connected, so the wires for the heating pad are there. And we ran some wires with our HD 175 amp plugs plugged in there. We're going to wrap this with electrical tape, probably use a shorter screw, but just to kind of get it tested for now, it's going to be okay. But this more than sufficient for just a 12 volt basic bus. And yeah, this is going to get the battery warmed up, and we're just probably going to keep it eco mode the whole time. We'll go ahead and we can zip it up, keep as much of that heat in. Zippers tend to not want to work correctly in the winter, so I'll probably do that when the when I have both hands. But anyway, that's a little bit about how we are winterizing the outside battery. The inside batteries are relatively okay. They're probably around I would say around 40-45 degrees, so it's not too bad. But this one, the outside, it actually went down to 20-24 degrees, so that's below freezing. And while it may discharge, definitely want to up it so that it can warm up and be nice and happy, so that it can perform optimally. All right, thank you. All right, friends, Austin here with Sun Fun Kits. It was definitely a cold day. Definitely a cold day, no doubt about it. All right, so we've been running the battery. It's now 11:20 the next day, and we started at 202 amp hours remaining, so we have 183. So that's about 17 amp hours. A little higher than I was expecting, but at the same time, if you see it's 26 degrees out right now, and it was like in the 20s the whole day. So yeah, very cold. So if we take that into consideration, we kept our batteries like at average temperature in the 70s for 24 hours, where the outside temperature is like in the 20s. So almost a 50-degree difference. That's pretty impressive. Now, normally, if you'd have this set up in like a situation where you've got a little bit of solar panel power coming into it, it would basically be negligible. And physically feel this battery. Oh yeah, it's warm. It's like normal temperature. This is actually pretty darn good. So, and that was just at the normal setting, the eco mode. So yeah, I do think the insulated jacket helped, even though our holes were still exposed. So little bit of potential leakage of heating there. I mean, you could, if you had wires there, that would kind of help. But overall, yeah, I would say this is definitely a success. I do recommend having it with the insulated jacket or having it some sort of enclosure that's going to maximize your heating. And assuming you were in a situation where you had below freezing, you could run it for about a little more than about 2.5 weeks, even with no charge coming in, assuming it's drawing like 15 amp hours a day. But if you are not in that cold weather and you have some sort of solar panel going to it, negligible difference, but optimal performance. The batteries do like being in the 70 degrees, so it would perform like it's normal. All right, well, that's going to be the test for us, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.